Welcome to EQAI Morning Briefing for August 20th, your go-to podcast for the latest in business and economic news that's shaping our world today. Let's kick things off with the bond market. Treasury yields are holding steady as traders gear up for Fed Chair Jerome Powell's remarks at the Jackson Hole Economic Symposium this Friday. Investors are playing it safe, avoiding new bets as they wait for fresh insights that could influence the economic landscape. In the retail sector, there's significant buzz surrounding Alimentation Couche-Tard's proposed buyout of 7-Eleven's parent company, 7&I Holdings. However, industry analysts warn that this deal is likely to trigger antitrust scrutiny, putting the brakes on what could be a significant consolidation in the convenience store market. Meanwhile, the merger between Alaska Airlines and Hawaiian Airlines has cleared a major hurdle, with the Justice Department opting not to block the deal. However, it still needs to gain approval from the Department of Transportation before it can be finalized. Shifting to tech, Palo Alto Networks has reported strong earnings, bouncing back after a couple of tough quarters. CEO Nikesh Arora discussed the company's platformization strategy, which aims to bundle services and enhance customer value. This positive news is a relief for investors who have been on edge about the cybersecurity sector amid budget pressures. In the realm of consumer tech, Apple stands out with forecasts suggesting it could post higher free cash flow than net income, a feat that could be challenging for competitors like Amazon and Nvidia, who are heavily investing in AI. Speaking of Nvidia, their stock has surged over 30% since August's lows, buoyed by strong market momentum. However, not all tech companies are thriving. GoPro announced it will cut around 15% of its workforce as part of a broader effort to reduce operating expenses. This move reflects ongoing challenges in the consumer electronics space, which is facing shifting market demand. In politics, former President Donald Trump hinted at a potential role for Elon Musk in a second administration, raising eyebrows as he also suggested revisiting the $7,500 tax credit for electric vehicles. This could have significant implications for the EV market. On the economic front, American workers are feeling increasingly anxious, with job security concerns at their highest in a decade, according to a New York Fed report. Despite low layoffs, the fear of unemployment looms large, signaling a shift in worker sentiment. In housing news, a record 60,000 homebuyers backed out of deals in July, mainly in markets where inventory has surged. This trend reflects growing caution among buyers amid rising interest rates and affordability issues. As we look at the broader economic picture, analysts suggest that inflation may be on the decline, but high prices continue to create a perception of unaffordability. The focus is shifting towards wage increases as a solution to restore a sense of financial stability for many families. Finally, as California ramps up efforts to combat organized retail crime, new laws are being introduced to tackle this growing challenge that impacts both profits and consumer trust. As we wrap up today's briefing, remember that the market remains dynamic and staying informed is key. Thank you for tuning into EQAI Morning Briefing. We'll catch you next time for more insights and updates that matter.